Hi guys, welcome back. This is a quick collective message. Someone that needs to hear it. Okay, we're gonna get started, jump right in. No time being wasted. You got spiritual growth, magic, touch, mirror, resolve, reconciliation with soulmate underneath here. Spiritual gifts. Just gonna take those out also. Karma, self-love, career transition with environment underneath here. Let me just clean my glasses. So what I'm getting is there is a reconciliation here with a soulmate. You're currently experiencing a lesson required for your spiritual evolution. Right now, at the moment, you're accessing true magic from deep within. Okay? Everything that's happening in your external, which is around you, outside of you, is a reflection of your inner world here. So, right now is a period of indecision and inner conflict that you could be going through, and it's time to make a decision where something is concerned. Could be concerning this soulmate that you have a connection with. Okay, the relationship is a match that's made in heaven. So you're indecisive, could be definitely dealing with some inner conflicts and trying to make a decision on whether or not you want to reconcile this relationship. Okay, this relationship could be a friendship or a partnership, but it can be saved. Um, but I feel like now is not the right time, so this may be something you need to make a decision to release or let go of at the moment. When it's meant to come back around, it will. I feel like right now you're in the process of developing your spiritual gifts here, going through some sort of spiritual evolution, spiritual growth, experiencing lessons within this soulmate connection here. So this is someone you were with recently or in the past. Um, this person could also be going through some sort of karma. Okay, some of you could still be with this soulmate, but you may be involved in a situation that requires justice or fairness here. Okay, so this could be an imbalanced situation here that you've dealt with or you're dealing with at the moment. I feel like now, at the moment, it's time for some self love. Okay, you're learning that your capacity to love others is directly related to your ability to love yourself here. Okay, some of you could also feel some sort of career transition. Maybe you're yearning for a career that's aligned with what you're passionate about. Um, Maybe the career you're in isn't purposeful for you, and your soul is yearning for a change here, something that aligns with your passion and purpose here. So, I feel like it's time to make some decisions here. Once you love yourself, practice having the capacity to love yourself. Whatever this situation is will get resolved here. There'll be no more inner conflict, and you'll be in a period of making a decision, the best decision possibly for yourself here. Okay? But now's a good time to clear, clean, and declutter your environment here. Okay? This is a number 69. I'm getting Cancer energy. But there's some sort of change that's happening or either needs to happen here with the soulmate. Again, you're going through some sort of spiritual growth. You're in the process of developing your spiritual gifts here. At the moment, they need a little fine tuning, okay? The magic touch. You're accessing true magic from deep within yourself here. Um, so I don't know who this resonates with, but this is all about a decision. This could also be about you transitioning to another career here. This is something your soul is yearning for here. So you could be stuck in a career or a job that you're not passionate about here. You may feel like 707 on my timer. You may feel like this is not your true purpose, okay? I'm sorry, guys. I just recently woke up. I'm comfortable, okay? So let's get some other messages here. I think I'm going to go into the tarot. Matter of fact, let's get some messages. Let's use my clarifying deck. Clarify spiritual growth. So either this is you going through a spiritual growth and the person, your soulmate, is experiencing some sort of lesson required for their evolution. Flip it, switch it, take it how it resonates. But this is either you or them. So what's spiritual growth? But there needs to be some resolve here. Going forward. Going forward here. So it says going forward, don't dwell on the past, but focus on creating a brighter future here. Okay, again, you're currently going through some sort of spiritual growth here. This is required for your spiritual evolution. Okay. Magic touch. Wow. Transform and rise here. This wanted to come out upright. But your journey of transformation unlocks vast potential, guiding your evolution to new heights here. So you're just now starting to access the true magic from deep within yourself here. So you're transforming and rising here. You're going through a journey of transformation, and this is unlocking some sort of potential that's guiding you, helping you to evolve, grow. You're reaching new heights. What's mirror? Flames of passion. Let the flames of your passion light your way, but be mindful of the fires that may ignite in your journey here. Hmm. So, whatever this is happening around you, and it's reflecting your inner world here. Some sort of chaos, looks like to me. Let the flames of passion light your way. This is whatever you're passionate about. Let that light the way and lead you to where you're guided to go. Flames of passion. Okay, but again, be mindful of the fires that's going to ignite within your journey here. But a transformation is happening on while you're on this journey. Okay, what's resolved? Sculpture of self. Okay, again, right now is a period of indecision and inner conflict within you. And it's time to make a decision. Shape the sculpture of self, honoring the perpetual act of forming and expressing your identity here. Labyrinth of choices. Chart your course through the perplexing labyrinth of choices, embracing each turn as part of your complex journey here. So again, it's time to make a decision because it's causing inner conflict without you making a decision. Could be confused, definitely indecisive here. So you need to make a balanced decision, best decision possibly for yourself. A decision that's going to align with your purpose and your passion. What's this reconciliation here with a friend or a partnership? Higher wisdom and breakthrough. Explore options, learn what you can, and expand your horizons here. So this could be from a friend or a partnership here. It says the situation can be saved, but you may just need to learn what you can from this situation so that you can move forward and expand other options, expand your horizons here. Breakthrough. Navigate life's many twists and turns with elegance and resilience. So I feel like a breakthrough will happen for you. So this might be a situation you reconcile with, but you're only meant to learn what you can from the situation. Okay, with your first card out being you're experiencing some sort of lesson required for your spiritual evolution here. Okay, resurrection. Something wants to come back around here. Shake off the past and rise again. Reinvent yourself and you will rise up from the ashes even more powerful here. So this could be something also of the past that's needing to be shook off, released, let go of, left behind. And it could be a soulmate, a match made in heaven that's not meant to come together right now. What's soulmate? Clarify soulmate, please. River of release. Something that needs to be released. So you're only meant to learn what you can from this situation. Once you do, this is going to cause a breakthrough and change here. This is going to help you navigate life's navigate life, okay? Expand your horizons. Help you explore other options here that align with your purpose, your passion. So with soulmate here, it says river of release. Drift along the river of release, where waters carry away burdens, guiding you towards renewal. So this situation could be a burden in your life here. It's time to clear it, clean it, and declutter your environment here. All right, you're going through a spiritual evolution. Hmm. Small steps underneath here. The small wins, the small triumphs, the everyday victories. Celebrate them. They will carry you there. Okay? Give me one on spiritual gifts. Spiritual gifts. Eclipse of concealment. Navigate through the eclipse of concealment, understanding the cyclical nature of hidden phases and awaiting revelations. So, spiritual gifts could have been hidden from you. Maybe you don't know that you have spiritual gifts. But you will have a revelation about these gifts. You're going to have some sort of revelation and realize that you have spiritual gifts here. It says you're in a process of developing your spiritual gifts. Okay? Right now, this is being concealed from you. You can't see it or you don't notice it due to the inner conflict here. So once you access that true magic from deep within, you're going to have a revelation that you do have spiritual gifts here. All right? So with karma, some of you are involved in a situation that requires justice or fairness. What's karma? Just want to come out. Wish granted. The outcome may not be exactly what you want, but it's what you need. So you're being granted a wish here. Okay? You're getting justice, fairness here from a situation you've been involved in. Okay? Good karma for you and lessons for the other person or situation here. I feel like someone is dealing with some karma here outside of you. Okay, you're being granted a wish. It may not be exactly what you want, but it's what you need for your spiritual growth, your spiritual evolution here. To help you focus on creating a brighter future for yourself. Show me self-love for the collective. What's self-love here? Self-love. Seek clarity. Some of you don't know how to love yourself. Put yourself first here. But I feel like this seeking clarity is all about making a decision, finding some sort of resolve. Embrace honesty. Face consequences and sharpen your focus for personal growth here. You're learning that your capacity to love others is directly related to the ability to love yourself, okay? How can you love another if you're not loving yourself? Okay? So your capacity to love others is related to you loving yourself. This fell out. Gentle release. Let yourself surrender to the flow of life's mysterious currents here. Just go with the flow. Embrace spontaneity and trust the journey, remaining open to unexpected twists and turns along the way here. So you're going through a gentle release of something here. As long as you're honest, as long as you face consequences when needed, sharpen your focus here so that you can go through this growth spurt. Career transitioning. What is career transition for the collective? So I advise you to keep the job that you're at until you find something else, or just leave it all together. Something will come through for you, something that you're passionate about, something that you may feel like, okay, this is my purpose. Quiet moments. Seek solace in the silence, where clarity finds its true voice. Yeah. You're going to find some sort of clarity, gain some sort of clarity here. Learn some sort of higher wisdom here from a situation, again, whether it's a relationship, a friendship, or a partnership. Someone may want to reconcile with you here when it comes to a collaboration, a career, something like that. Feel like a breakthrough is going to happen here. At the bottom, you got the veil of illusion. Lift the veils of illusion, seeking truth beneath the surface to navigate through love and career authentically here. Some sort of hidden truth where your career is concerned is hiding beneath the surface here, and you need to navigate through it. And seek some sort of truth concerning your career. You're seeking clarity or need to, you're going to gain clarity. Once you do embrace that clarity as revelations unfold and keep an open mind for answers. Illuminate the path to understanding here. Wow. And you got new worlds underneath. So once you clear, clean, declutter your environment, your life, okay, dispose of people, places, things that don't need to be in your life, you're going to discover new worlds. So there are many more things for you to discover, so don't give up. Okay? Hurtful events. This is going to hurt for some of you. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past so I won't anchor you down. Wow. Okay. Can I get one on environment? Time to declutter. Environment. Desert of isolation. Traverse the desolate spaces of solitude to uncover reflections and resilient survival here. So this is All about you embracing solitude, okay? Reflecting deeply for survival, okay? Keep your mind open as answers reveal lessons in the quiet of introspection here. So you may need to go within, do some introspection, some self reflection here, and realize what needs to be cleared away, cleaned, or decluttered out of your life. You also got on your own. It's time to take some time alone. It's time to take some alone time or be single to get a new perspective here. Seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom and emerge rejuvenated here. Okay, this is something that you have to do on your own here so that you can get clear about something, so that you can gain a whole new perspective, see things from a different perspective. Okay, it's time to take some alone time or become single from a situation that wants to come back together here. You're only meant to learn what you can from this experience here. But this is something required for your spiritual growth and evolution. All right. Okay. Give me one card of hard truths here. So, in order to create a brighter future for yourself going forward, don't dwell on the past. What want to come out here? Bad vibes. This situation has unfavorable energy. Pay attention to the subtleties within your body and proceed with caution if you must here. So this situation has bad vibes. Maybe that's something uh, you learn or realize or have a revelation or gain clarity about here. What else? Some hard truths for the collective. Closed door. This path is blocked with needless complications for a reason. Respect the redirection and focus on something new or forgotten that will lead you into better alignment here. A lot about alignment here and your soul purpose. So this is something your soul is yearning to get back into alignment here. But again, this path is being blocked because you're going through some sort of you're experiencing some sort of lesson here, and you're needing to learn what you can for this from this situation, so that you can expand your horizons, move forward into better here. Okay, there could be some procrastination here. Give me one more message, please. Support, risk versus reward. Sometimes it's necessary to ask for help, and that's okay. Accept assistance when offered. You don't have to do it alone. Some things you do have to do alone here. Some of you may feel unsupported or need support here. Ask for help. Okay, ask for assistance. With risk versus reward, the risk outweigh the potential rewards. Be realistic while weighing the pros and cons, okay? Be realistic. Be real with yourself. True to yourself. Be authentic. All right? And I get one more. Obligation. Your sense of duty is trapping you. Reevaluate your commitments and break free from restrictions that are hindering your growth here. So some of you feel entitled to take care of someone here, and this is trapping you. Okay? You need to reevaluate what's more important as far as your priorities, your commitments, and break free from anything that restricts you. Okay? Because it's hindering your growth here. All right? Okay. So I'm going to get a message to close this out. One from this deck and one from the other. Give me one for the collective. 3111 on my timer. Some of you could be seeing 111. That's transitioning into a new beginning here. Can I get, okay, thank you. Heal emotional trauma. You survived what hurt you. Now let the pain become the seed of wisdom, strength, and spiritual growth. A lot here about spiritual growth here. So this, you could be dealing with someone that broke you and you're needing to heal that emotional trauma here. Let that pain be your strength here. The seed of wisdom that you learn from. Okay? That wisdom that you learned from here. At the bottom it says, create your karma. Your actions today shape your tomorrow. Make choices that align with your highest good here. Okay? Create your own karma. Honor some sort of contract here. Some lessons were written before you arrived. Facing them now completes the soul agreement. So face your fears is the next card out. Fear is a teacher, not a barrier. Face it head on, and it will lose its power over you. Okay? And choose with love. Love is the most powerful force. Choose love over fear, and your life will transform. Okay? And stop carrying what isn't yours. You've taken on emotions, guilt, and weight that were never yours. Give it back and be free. All right? And restore the broken self. Parts of you were left behind in pain. Call them home. You are ready to become whole again. All right? Okay. Any more messages here for the collective? Things falling apart. So there's some sort of change or ending that's happening here. This is a false foundation being torn down here. So now it's time to rebuild. Now it's time to rebuild. At the bottom here you got celebration. You could be come in contact with someone. Could be wanting to date, but there is a celebration here. Some sort of celebration here. Okay, you could be passionate or feel like someone else is your purpose. Someone else aligns with you. There's someone that's falling for you after some sort of chaos can happen. Okay, you got divine timing here. Okay, so right now is not the right time. 4 o'clock might be significant for some of you. Okay, but they want you to trust the process. This is going to fall into alignment here, happily ever after, and expect changes in the autumn. So with self-love in your spread, you needing to find the capacity or the ability to love yourself as you love others. Know your worth here. Okay, can I get one more? So you can expect changes here. Someone's gonna come in with a romantic gesture here. May even want to give you flowers, roses to be significant. You got full moon moment. Emotions are high. This is a time to release, go through some sort of realization. You could be manifesting here. Okay. It's crazy how you got mirror in your spread here. Everything that is happening in your external is a reflection of your inner world. Okay. Be definitely dealing with some illusions from fake friends, fake people, fake relationships, fake friendships, partnerships. Alright. I don't think I'm going to name this reading. Let's get one more oracle to end these messages, you guys. So there's something here that's meant for your highest good. And again, once you release, there's a renewal. You're going to be granted some sort of wish here. So I did find my light skin deck, and that's what I'm going to use to get the closing message for the collective. Guys, even if this does not resonate with you, please still like the video, subscribe to the channel. Okay. Let's see, where did I do with it? Here it is. Final messages for the collective, please. Give me a final message for the collective. 3838 on my timer. Some of you could be seeing 3838 or 1111. Final message here for the collective. What else? Okay, I think that's enough. New life, birth, conception. Some of you are pregnant, about to give birth. It says new life is on its way. It'll be like a surge of fresh energy infusing your projects, work, and creative concepts with electrifying potential. Luck is definitely on your side here. So you're being blessed with a new life. Mentor, teacher, wise counselor. Your ancestors no longer want you to walk this path alone. They're guiding you to connect with the right people who can provide valuable support as you navigate through the next chapter of your adventure here. Okay? And celestial assistance, divine support, fated events. This is something that is destined to be yours and yours alone. Trust in the power of divine forces to gently guide you towards where you should be. Stick with it and see where it takes you. So you're being divinely guided here. All right. I'm not going to mess this up by pulling another card, but I was called to pull one more for the collective, please. One more. 40-40 on my timer. Performer. Chameleon concealment. Wearing a mask or taking on roles to fit in makes it impossible to manifest your true desires. Create a life that feels good on the inside, not just one that looks good on the inside. So some of you are putting on an act here. Okay, not being true, not being authentic to yourselves. You need to take off the mask here. Okay? Take off the mask. This is being fake. Okay? The only way to manifest your true desires is for you to be true to yourself. Be authentic, okay? Create a life that feels good on the inside, not just one that looks good on the outside. It has to look good inside. Also, feels good inside also. I don't know. One more. What just popped out? A lot popped out. Alright. Just one more. And then I'm going to end this collective reading. One more, please. I felt that one. Wealth. New financial opportunities will help you achieve long-term success here. Again, there's that self-love here. There could be someone that's clinging to you, or you're clinging to someone here. All right, so awaken the love within you. Attune your heart to love, and your energy will connect to the flow of the universe. All right, yeah, expansion. You're dissolving your limitations and making great progress, reaching new heights of what's possible here. Some of you need to surround yourself around people you love and let it be your circle of strength. Could be family here. You got stop here, so this feels like a warning. The conditions are not safe. To continue on this path, allow the universe to right any imbalances here. Again, your heart's calling for you to do something here. Reveal your heart's calling. You have everything you need, and now's the time to follow your heart's desire. Okay? You've got that magic touch here. So access that true magic deep within yourself. Okay, collective? Okay, you got all the necessary tools you need here. All right. So, collective, I'm going to end this reading again. If it doesn't resonate, like anyway. If it does, cool. Like the video. Okay. I feel like it's time for me to evolve. My channel to evolve, to grow here. There's not a whole lot I know about this journey. I've learned a lot. I've been through a lot. But I feel like it's time to grow and evolve, okay? I know parts of this reading does resonate with me. Maybe it resonates with you. Okay, guys, see you in the next video. Bye, guys.